How's your arm?
Good.
All right, ready?
There we go.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
I'm trying to find a new, or we're trying to find a new location every time.
Yeah. Well, should we tell them where we're at right now, or?
I mean, we're right outside our B&B on the roof.
So our B&B is like on the very top floor of this
penthouse.
Yeah, the penthouse of this Cuban apartment, and we have roof access.
Yeah,
I think.
I mean, there's no door. It just
kind of walks out.
You just walk out onto the roof, so it's kind of cool. We're actually crouched down behind what looks like a water tank to block the wind a little bit. It's a little breezy up here, but for lighting, we're not only using the GH5S,
the low light
GH5 version, but we're bouncing my phone's light off of the water tank to get our nice faces, because otherwise that's what you get. It's good. We're at like what, 25,000 ISO.
Yeah.
So, all right. It's not a magical. It's not night vision camera.
No, it's not. It's it does a trick.
But honestly, it's nice to just be outside moving around, because we've spent 5 hours in the car today.
We spent 2.5 hours to a place where we were outside for about 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah.
And then back in the car for 2.5 hours.
Yeah. It was good, because all our nights are in Havana.
Yeah.
Hot Havana nights.
Hot Havana nights, yep.
But we wanted to see more of Cuba, so we took a car out to Viñales.
Yeah, kind of like a countryside town.
Yeah, with a lot of farms.
Yeah.
And I wanted to talk to people about, I guess, just outside of the city, about what Cuba exports or makes, or I don't know. I just wanted to get another side of Cuba, and this is like we talked to a guy who makes cigars. We talked to a woman at a coffee and sugarcane plantation.
Yeah. All within like the same kind of mountainside that we just horseback ride.
Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah. All the farms are so close that you can literally just ride a horse.
Take a horse there, yeah.
And we did. Your horse was.
My horse was a little frisky. He liked to be in the front.
Yeah.
Liked to not take orders very well.
Yeah.
It was a battle of attrition there.
Yeah, and like honestly, kind of a touristy thing.
Yeah.
It kind of felt like wine tasting to me.
A little bit, yeah.
But at least we got to talk to people who work at these farms in English about what it's like or what it takes to produce all this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it's a totally different side of Cuba that we haven't seen. Like here, we're seeing the private businesses, the private restaurants, and some of the government-run things. Out there, it's a little bit more of a farmland.
I can't really tell if it's family-owned, but they give their products to the state factories. I don't really know how that works.
Yeah, I'm still wrapping my head around all this. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a good opportunity to like see that side of it, and I don't know. We have a lot more to film here, so potentially there could be some angle on here's what sort of the state of the modern Cuba.
Yeah.
From like a business standpoint, I don't know. That might be a video. We might just work it into like a travelogue or something.
Yeah.
But you know, it's been great to experiment with things like that. Sounds cool. We actually called an audible on this one. We were gonna go to. We could say we were gonna go to the Bay of Pigs, because I was like, oh, that's an amazing historical site, but I think it's just a beach.
Yeah, and it's the same distance from where we went, so it's about 2.5 hour drive, and from what we heard, it was little kind of stop-offs and a lot more driving while we're there.
Yeah.
And like you said, just a beach, just like little areas that wouldn't really have much.
And I want to talk to people.
Exactly.
I'd rather talk to people than see like, here's this side of a botched CIA incursion.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now back in the car for 2.5 more hours, or 3. They were saying it was more like 3.
I think we made the right call. For today. And it's only like day 3 or 4.
It feels like we've been here for weeks.
Yeah.
I think just because we've done so much.
It's been packed days.
Yeah.
It's been good though. Yeah.
It has. Yeah.
Lots of shooting, lots of stuff.
Lots of shooting. So how do you think Low Light's doing?
Pretty good. I will see in post, but from that monitor, I think it looks, there is low light here, and it is capturing a lot.
All right.
Cool. Let's get some rest, I guess.
Please.
Do this again tomorrow.
All right.
All right. Oh shit.